length. So it is twice the amplitude is given as 0.2 meter. A particle in SHM along a line 0.2 meter long means 2a is 0.2 meter, a is 0.1 meter. Number 29. With period of 6 seconds, its displacement, that means x, after half second is how much if epoch, that means initial phase, is pi by 6 radian. Since x is a sine omega t plus delta, therefore x is 0.1 sine of 2 pi by time period 6 and time is half plus pi by 6. Half to 2 will get cancelled. X is 0.1 sine of pi by 6 plus pi by 6 is 2 pi by 6, which is pi by 3. So x is 0.1 sine of pi by 3 is nothing but 60 degrees. 60 is root 3 by 2. So this is 0.05 root 3 in meter or 5 root 3 centimeter. Okay. 5 root 3 centimeter, option C.
Done, sir.
Next sum number 38. A particle moves according to the law. A particle moves according to the law x equals to a cos pi t upon 2. The distance covered by it in the time interval t equal to 0 to t equals to 3. See, they want distance covered, not displacement. So we want distance when time is 0 to 3 seconds. If you put directly this as 3, then chances are that you will get answer wrong because this is displacement, not distance. So whenever distance is asked, then first find time period. In time period, distance covered is 4a. So in this time, how much? So if I compare, omega is pi by 2. So 2 pi by omega is pi by 2. That means omega equals to, 2 pi by t. T equals to 4 seconds. That means in 4 second distance covered 4a. In 3 second distance covered 3 into 4a upon 4 equals this answer 3a. Displacement asked, put in this expression. Distance then solve like this. Time period t may 4a, 3 may how many?
Done, sir.
Sum number 31. Dimension k in equation f equal to kx. Very simple sum. K is f upon x. So dimension will be m1 L1 t minus 2 upon L1. So dimension of k will become m1 L0 t minus m1 L0 t minus 2 is option. M1 L0 t minus 2 is option. Look at 32. Displacement of particle performing SHM is given by 0.2 cos square pi by 4 t minus sine square pi by 4 t. So whenever you see equation as not in proper format is a sine omega t, a cos omega t, or a1 sine omega t plus a2 sine omega. So I can see this is right now not SHM, but if I can convert this into single cos, single sine, or two terms with sine cos, that is called composition of SHM. So this is from my maths knowledge, cos square theta minus sine square theta, which is cos of 2 into theta. So this becomes y is 0.2 cos of pi by 2 into t. So this becomes SHM, that is guaranteed. But amplitude is 0.2 and omega pi by 2 will give you time period 4 seconds. So it is SHM whose either amplitude is 0.2, time period 4. Let us check what option they have given in. Period of SHM 4 second, D option. Look at 33. A body of mass 0.1 kg is executing SHM under the force F equal to minus 10x Newton. 10x Newton. Speed of the particle at mean. Speed of particle at mean means maximum is 6 meter per second. Then find what is amplitude. See, whenever equation given, hit the target first, compare it. So F is minus 10x, comparing with minus kx, we get k equals to 10. Now this k means m omega square is equals to 10. So 0.1 omega square is 10. Omega square is 10 upon 0.1. That is omega square will be 100. So omega is 10. Now V maximum is 6. So A omega is 6. A into 10 is 6. A is 6 by 10. A is 0.6 meter. A is 0.6 meter. It is in option A. Copy this 3 after understanding.
वो पैटर्न बता रहा एवरी नॉट पूरे बीएमसी में जो होगा वही मिलता है अगर इसी को कंसीडर करो तो ये करें मैं तो मैंने चलेगा आपके वो जो मेल आया है सैलरी का आपको वो मुझे मैंने मेल सेंड किया
Done, sir. 1 second, sir. 1 second. Done, sir.
Sum number. Ashlesha, any sum you solved from universal on oscillation?
I solved the homework sum, sir, and like 10 from here, 10 from there. So I have some doubts.
Okay. Sum number 34 we are doing now. A mass of 0.2 kg is describing SHM by x equals to 2 sin 5t in MK system. Maximum force acting will be how much? See, whenever equation given, I said first hit this equation, compare it. So by comparing A, you can see it is 2 and omega is 5. Maximum force is mass into maximum acceleration. And acceleration maximum is A omega square. Mass is 0.2, omega is 5, A is 2. 0.4 into 25, that is equals to 10. Maximum force 10.
Done, sir.
Next one, kinetic energy and potential energy of the particle performing SHM when amplitude is A will be equal when displacement is how much. So condition is kinetic energy equal to potential energy at what displacement? Half m omega square A square minus x square is kinetic energy. Half m omega square x square is potential. A square minus x square is x square. A square will become 2x square. A upon root 2 equal to x. A upon root 2 equal to x.
Done, sir.
Sum number 36. When a particle in linear SHM moves from its mean position होना चाहिए to extreme. When going from mean to extreme, then kinetic energy will decrease and potential energy will increase. That means kinetic energy is transformed to potential. Listen, 37 also, then write. For particle performing SHM along straight line, average kinetic energy is 1/4 of average potential. Now, average kinetic means minimum kinetic, which is 0, plus maximum kinetic, which is half m omega square A square upon 2, that is 1/4 of m omega square A square. This is actually half of total energy. So it can't be half, 1/4 of potential. Now average potential is same as average kinetic because its minimum maximum are same as kinetic only. So 1/4 of m omega square a square, or I can say half of total energy. So average kinetic energy is equal to average potential energy. This is correct option given in B. So
Done, sir.
okay. Sum number 37. 38, sorry. When particle performing SHM, its kinetic energy varies periodically. If the frequency of particle is 10, then what is kinetic energy? If frequency of particle, if n, then remember frequency of kinetic energy or potential energy will be 2n. And total energy is not changing, so it will be infinity. Let us see how. This is graph of kinetic. X0 here, x is plus a, x is minus a. So when particle goes from mean to one extreme, that means extreme, mean, extreme. So it has completed half oscillation. Hello? From one position to
Yes,
another, so only half oscillation? Means it has not come back to the same position. Whereas energy, kinetic energy, becomes maximum, becomes zero, again becomes maximum. Sorry, मीन वाला मैक्सिमम, फिर जीरो, फिर से वो एंड पे जीरो है ना, तो जीरो मैक्सिमम जीरो, वापस अपना पोजीशन पे आ गया क्योंकि फिर मैक्सिमम होने वाला है, तो इसने एक चक्कर, एक पीरियड कंप्लीट कर लिया ना अपना, वन पार्ट, सो
yes,
वन,
sir.
दैट मींस इट हैज कंप्लीटेड वन फुल साइकिल. सो ऑसिलेशन हाफ, लेकिन एनर्जी एक बार कंप्लीट हो गया, सेम नेचर. So if this is 1, then this will become 2, double दिख रहा है ना, therefore particle n, then kinetic potential, remember 2n. So here frequency of particle is given 10, therefore kinetic energy will be 2n, which is 20. You have to please remember this in your mind. Right. Done?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Next. 39. Simple sum again. A simple harmonic oscillator has angular frequency omega and amplitude A, then ratio T by V. T is kinetic energy, V is potential. Kinetic is half m omega square A square minus x square. Potential is half m omega square x square. So it will become A square minus x square upon x square. Done. C option. Done na? 40th now. Potential energy of a particle in SHM is maximum at center, no. Minimum at extreme, no. Proportional to displacement, no. Proportional to square of displacement, yes. So D option. What? 1. Potential energy of particle is 2.5 joule. Where is the displacement? When the displacement is half the amplitude, then what is total energy? We know potential energy is half m omega square x square and total energy is half m omega square a square. Therefore, potential energy upon total energy will become x square by a square. Potential is 2.5, total we want. X is half the amplitude, so a square by 4 divided by this a square. Therefore, total energy is 10. Total energy 10.
No, I don't. No.
Done, sir.
Sum number 42. Loaded vertical spring performing SHM has period of 4 seconds. The difference between kinetic energy and potential energy of the system varies as what period? Varies as how much? Proportional to what? See, when time period is 4, so can I say frequency of particle is 1 by 4? Reciprocal?
Yes, sir.
Kinetic and potential will be double na? Of n.
Yes, sir.
So 2 into 1 by 4, which is 1 by 2. So time period will be 2. That means frequency becomes double and time period becomes half.
Okay, sir.
So time period. Next one, energy of simple pendulum is 1 joule. when length is 2 meter, amplitude of motion is 3 meter, the energy of the pendulum, if length is not changed but amplitude becomes 5 meter, will be how much? Simple pendulum performs linear rotation. Therefore, energy will be half m omega square a square. So energy of first upon second will be same length. So time period is same. That means omega is same. So it will be a1 upon a2 the whole square. So first energy is 1. Second we want it is 3 by 5 per square. So therefore E2 becomes 25 upon 9. 25 upon 9.
Answer.
Some number now 44. Maximum kinetic energy. See, whenever given maximum kinetic energy, it is same as maximum potential energy. It is same as total energy. This also you have to remember. क्योंकि एक year ऐसा बोला था. If kinetic energy varies as k naught sin omega t, then what is maximum potential energy? So ये maximum kinetic energy है. Coefficient of sine cos is maximum of that function. But maximum kinetic, maximum potential both are same. So P max is same as Ke max is same as K naught as per this. So if the particle, a maximum kinetic energy of particle suspended from spring in oscillation state is given as 5 joule. So I can say maximum kinetic energy is like total energy is given as 5 joule. And amplitude is 10 centimeter. So 10 raised to minus 1 meter. Force constant of the spring will be how much? Force constant means K. So total energy is half K A square. M omega square is called force constant. So 5 equals to half of K. A is 10 raised to minus 1 square. So K is 5 into 2, 10 upon 10 raised to minus 2. K is 1000 Newton per meter. Done na?
Done, sir.
1 second, sir. 1 second.
Number 40. 45. If x, v, a, u represents displacement, x, v, a, k, u represents displacement, velocity, acceleration, kinetic energy and potential energy, then which of the following is incorrect? V and x may have same direction. May have same direction means both can be on the left. Very true. V and A may have same direction. Yes. If body is on the left hand side, so acceleration is on the left hand side, it can be same. Only not possible is acceleration same as x because it is directed always opposite. So C is not possible. They are telling A and X have same direction. This is totally incorrect for SHM. One more you all see, 46. An object of mass 0.2 kg performs SHM along x-axis with frequency of 25 pi upon pi hertz. At the position where x is 0.6 meter, the object has kinetic energy of 0.5 joule and potential energy of 0.4 joule. The amplitude of oscillation will be how much? Amplitude of oscillation. See. Whenever kinetic potential given at same point, always first find total energy. It is sum of kinetic and potential. Now total energy is half m omega square a square plus is equal to 0.4 plus 0.5. So half of 0.2 into frequency omega is 2 pi into 25 upon pi ka square into a square equals to 0.9. Pi cancel, this is 0.1. So 0.21 into 25 into 2 is 50. So 2500 into a square is 0.9. A square is 0.9 upon 0.1 into 2500. So a square will be 9 upon 2500. That means a equals to 3 upon 50. A equals to 0.06 meter. Try. Then
Yes, sir.
let us check next one. Some number 48, not 47. Tomorrow, Ashlesha, 10:30 is okay, na?
Yes, sir.
Sum number 47. Two SHMs are represented by y equals to a sine omega t plus pi by 3 and y equals to b cos omega t plus pi by 3. The phase difference between the two is, whenever phase difference given, I told if they are same sine cos cos, then direct difference is the difference. But one sine other cos, then phase difference is difference plus 90. Difference is 0 plus 90. So pi by 2 radian, that is A.
I didn't understand this one.
See, this whole thing is called phase, na? This one, this angle.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Difference means what? Minus, na?
Hmm.
But both are not same trigonometric function. One is sine, other is cos.
Hmm.
We all know cos is sine of 90 plus theta.
Yes, sir.
So difference is 0, लेकिन ये 90 phase shift है ना पहले से ही.
Hmm.
So that's why we add 90.
And if it's sine, then only.
Then answer is 0.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
Cos, then also 0.
Okay.
But one sine, one cos, then you have 2.
Okay, sir.
48. When two simple harmonic motion of same period, same amplitude, but phase differences pi by 2 are at right angle, then they are superimposed. What will be resultant waveform? Very important one. Two SHM are at phase difference of 90. Therefore, one is sine omega t, other will be cos omega. But they are at right angle, means one is along x, other is along y with same amplitude. Now I want to superimpose, that means x and y mein answer chahiye. So if I square and add, they will become a square sine square omega t plus a square cos square omega t. So x square plus y square will become a square sine square omega t plus cos square omega t. Therefore, x square plus y square equal to a square. This is circle. Circle. Done?
Yes, sir.
Just can you read next one? 49.
So,
Just read it. One.
displacement of a particle in SHM is given as x is equal to root 4 in brackets sine 5 pi t plus 3 cos 5 pi t,
Okay.
bracket close centimeter. The
Got it.
amplitude of its motion is.
So now it is 2 SHM ka composition clearly we can see. So by comparing with, whenever two vectors have phase difference of 90 degree, sine cos means phase difference 90, then resultant is a1 square plus a2 square, Pythagoras theorem. So root 4 square plus 3 root 4 square. Root 4 square means 4, 3 square 9, 9 4s are 36. So root of 40, that is 4 into 10, 2 root 10 is the displacement. 2 root 10.
Done, sir.
Next sum. One minute. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Next sum. Just read it.
Period of a simple pendulum is doubled when?
Only this one. Period. When,
Yeah. Yeah.
period is doubled when length is how much? That way.
Yeah. So length is A's length is doubled, B's length is halved, C the length is made 4 times, and D the mass of the bob is doubled.
Okay. Okay. Time period is 2 pi root of L by B for simple pendulum. So T1 upon T2 is L1 by L2. I'm just opening the PDF.
Yes, sir.
Period of simple pendulum is doubled when what? When period is doubled, then this is suppose T1, this is 2 times T1, L1 upon L2 in root. So 1 by 4 will be L1 upon L2. New length becomes L2 becomes 4 times L1. C option. 4 times. If T1 is similar type, if pendulum's time period is 1 second, length double, what will be period? So T1 upon T2 is L1 upon 2L1 in root. So 1 upon T2 is 1 by root 2. Therefore, period will become root 2.
Cancel.
A simple pendulum consists of hollow sphere filled with water suspended by small hole is cut. Filled with water with small hole is cut. So when this water pours out, then center of mass will start shifting downward. That means length, which is distance from center of mass to point of suspension, will increase. Length will increase. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Time period will first increase, and then when entire water is poured out, again length will decrease, time period will also decrease.
I
But
didn't understand this.
what is meaning of length of pendulum? From center of mass to center of point of suspension. If you are filling it with water, sphere is flat,
Center of mass will shift down. Yeah.
so length will increase, no? That means
Hmm.
time period will increase.
How it's decreasing, that I didn't understand. Later on.
When entire water pours out, it will come back to the same position. Therefore, it will again decrease.
Okay, got it.
A simple pendulum oscillates with period T is made up of metal box which is negatively charged. It is allowed to oscillate over a positive charge horizontal plate. What will happen to the period? See, when positive negative attracts, negative positive will attract. So can I say restoring force will increase? If force is increasing means acceleration is increasing. Acceleration increasing means velocity increasing. Then it will run fast or slow? Velocity increases, so it will run fast, no?
Yes, sir.
If it is running fast, then time period will become less. Because it is running fast, therefore time period will become less. If it is taking more time, means it is running slow. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Sum number 54. A simple pendulum with solid sphere has its bob oscillating with period T. It is then immersed in water if specific gravity is 8, neglecting the viscosity. What will be time period of pendulum? See, whenever it is problem of specific gravity, then try to remember formula of specific gravity in G. 1 minute. See. Specific gravity means weight in air upon loss of weight in liquid. So I'm assuming specific gravity is x. Weight in air, suppose mg1. Weight in water is mg2. So loss will be mg1 minus mg2, mm cancel. So x times g1 minus x times g2 is g1. X g1 minus g1 is x times g2. So g1, if you take common, x minus 1 is x g2. Therefore g1 upon g2 will be x upon x minus 1. In air, g is more. So x is greater, x minus 1 is smaller. Now, once you have memorized this, then in any chapter you can put this ratio. In our case, time period is 2 pi root L by G. So T1 upon T2 will become G2 by G1. T1 upon T2, G2 by G1 is x1, x minus 1 upon x, where x is specific gravity. So T1 upon T2 is 8 minus 1 upon 7 in root. Therefore, finally it will become T2 equals to 8, T2 equals to 8 times T1 upon 7 in result. So please write this derivation and try to remember ratio of G in terms of specific gravity.
Done, sir.
So that's all. Next tomorrow we'll meet at 10:30. First we'll complete this, then clear the doubt, and if everything is done, then gravitation will start.
Okay, sir.
That's all.
Okay, sir. Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Thank you.